extract, it detoxifies, and it polishes the skin. It's almost like a little vacuum to pull all of that yucky stuff out of your pores. 4 monthly payments of $7.98, and just like all of our products, you can try it out for a full 30 days. So let's dive in to our next tutorial and say pores no more. I should be pores no mores.
Pores mores. I know, I love this because now that we're getting into the warmer season and your skin starts to, produce more oil and your pores get clogged and those blackheads become more visible, this Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor Exfoliating Clay Mask is going to be a great addition to your skincare regimen. Like Elise said, we wanted to tackle the #2 concern that women had about their skin when it came to aging. Number 1, fine lines and wrinkles. Number 2, large pores. Visible blackheads. We said pores no more. So what I have here is this amazing mask that I'm going to show on my hand first because it's such a great formula. And I like to say no masks are created equal, and this one certainly isn't. This has this beautiful kaolin clay in there that's going to act as a vacuum and literally suck out like a vacuum and give you that super deep clean and remove all of those impurities out of the skin. What's also happening is the kaolin clay is allowing it to blend and be customizable. It's polishing, it's exfoliating, it's extracting your pores. It is doing all of that in here.
Wow.
I love it. And we just came out with this year, and it is just, everyone is loving it. It fits so easily. This would follow your Purity Made Simple one-step facial cleanser. And this is something that you could add into your routine 1 time a week. You'll see Christine here is going to do what I love. Are you starting with the targeted treatment? Perfect. So being that it's customizable and blendable, you can choose where you want this to go. Most women suffer from blackheads in their T-zone. I know I can speak for it myself. My nose, my forehead, even my chin.
Me too.
What Christine is doing is really targeting those areas where she has the most blockage. It's polishing, it's exfoliating. That kaolin clay is the most efficient way in cleaning your skin, and that's going in and sucking out all of those impurities, all those little blackheads we don't want to see. And you see how easy it is. It's not drying immediately, and that's that kaolin clay that's allowing it to really be blendable.
And now how long do we leave this on?
You can leave this on up to 5 minutes. It will be dry, so when the clay is dry, you'll know that it's working. And Christina's just going for it right now. Okay, so she is taking it another step further, and if you want that full face exfoliation and you don't want to really target the whole T-zone area, you can go in and do your entire face. And you can see how easy that is.
I love that because it's efficacious enough to where if you just want to spot treat, you can, but it's gentle enough to where you can do the entire face.
Exactly, and it's exfoliating. So when you get this home and feel it on your skin, there are natural exfoliators in there that you'll actually feel on the skin that are just going in and removing that dry skin, that skin that doesn't belong there. Because if you didn't know this, when you have dry skin, you actually keep all of those impurities in your skin. So that's what's causing all those blackheads. So the exfoliation is helping to remove that dry skin from your face, allowing those pores to open up, and that kaolin clay just go in and sucks out all of that dirt, oil, and impurities.
Well, I just want to point out that in our chat, Stephanie says, it's a good mask. My pores are definitely less noticeable after using it. And you know what? I'm going to add on to that because I also love this mask. I do it more as the spot treatment. Right here seems to be a problem area for me and kind of right around here. And I was told one time by a pretty high-end esthetician who said, never, ever, 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 ever go in there with your little dirty fingernails, her words, not mine, and start doing this to clear out your pores. There's a much better way to do it, and that's with this pore extractor. So it's 2.5 ounces, okay? You can use it as the spot treat. You can use it all over the face if you wish. 4 monthly payments of $7.98, a very reasonable price for such an efficacious mask. This is the one here, I don't know, I guess I have a lot of friends in beauty just because, but this is the one that kind of has like all of us like chitter chatting and like the buzz, like, have you tried it? Have you tried it yet? Have you tried it? Because everyone's really, really enjoying it and loving their results from this. So question for you, Kat. let's say we come home from a long day, we have our makeup on, we have the day on our face, pollution, etc. Do we want to wash our face with Purity first, or will this take off makeup as well?
No, this is not a makeup remover. This is truly a mask that's going to target your pores. So you want to start off with a clean canvas. You'll use your Purity Made Simple one-step facial cleanser, and then once your skin is dry, you can go ahead and put the mask on your targeted area or your full face, and it's under 5 minutes. So brush your teeth, send a text message, I don't know. It's so short that you're becoming the professional in the comfort of your own home.
Well, one of the things I love about Philosophy too, you know, they were the brand that invented the lunchtime peel, and what that meant was now we could get, you know, a peel that was as effective as going, you know, to an office to get one, but we could get it quickly in the comfort of our own home. Now I feel like what you've done in 5 minutes, which to me is less than lunchtime, that's like snack time, you've completely detoxified our skin, extracted our pores, polished our skin for us, and have a beautiful exfoliation. Now, how should our skin feel right after using this?
Your skin is going to feel super smooth. I also call this the magic eraser, and you'll see after one use, if you go into that mirror that we all hate, you know, the one that magnifies your skin, you will see that your pores are visibly reduced, and I say that your blackheads are magically erased. Smooth skin, reduced pore size, clean from blackheads, all of that in under 5 minutes.
Gotcha. We do have a question in the chat. Cindy wants to know, will this mask be drying?
No, absolutely not. And that really goes back to why we choose the formulation that we do. And that kaolin clay is not going to dry out your skin. That's going to help with just the deep cleaning of really getting all of that out. And once you exfoliate, that's actually going to bring the skin back to life and allow your moisturizer to work that much better and really help hydrate the skin. You can see here, I just want to talk about what Christine's doing with the targeted treatment, because I do the same areas, is focusing on that nose area as well as the chin, where you tend to break out more. Those are areas where you tend to produce more oil, especially in these summer months as it's getting warmer. You want to make sure that your pores are kept clean and that you're not bringing in more dirt and oil.
Well, and let's face it too, I mean, the nose area, just because of how it's shaped, to be quite honest, is actually really hard to extract your pores there. So this is a much better way to do it. A couple questions for you from our Facebook chat here. I love this question from Deborah. She was kind of reading my mind. She said, can I use this in the morning without washing my face first? In other words, over a moisturizer that maybe she had applied the night before?
I would suggest cleaning your skin first to make sure you're really working with a clean canvas. Although you washed your skin before you went to bed and put moisturizer on, you are sleeping on a pillow. There are things happening overnight that you want to make sure your skin is completely clean before you go ahead and put on this mask.
Okay, perfect. Now I want to remind everybody that it's on what's called our auto delivery program as well. So you can actually get this mask home every 60 days for the next 2 years. And by locking into that auto delivery program, you actually get to keep those 4 monthly payments. So if this price changes or those monthly payments go away, they don't for you. That's one of the benefits of locking into it. The other is that as soon as you're about to run out, a new one shows up on your doorstep, which is what I like about it. So 4 monthly payments of $7.98. There's never any pressure to stay in any of our programs. It's more of a courtesy to you. All right, so Kat, this would come home to us every 60 days. So are we assuming it's a 60-day supply, or is it based on how often we use this?
It's how often you use it. We don't suggest using it more than once a week. I say listen to your skin. If you're seeing that you have more visible blackheads, up to 2 times max, but you see a little bit goes a long way. And it's because it's super blendable, so you don't need a ton of it. That one little area right there just could cover basically your chin or your nose.
Okay. Now, this is a little bit of a random question.
Oh, I hope I have the answer.
Okay, it's actually just for myself. I'm just curious. You know, I was talking with one of my little cousins, and he's kind of in that, you know, acneic stage of life. And I was just wondering, could you put this on like an upper back area?
Sure, absolutely. Any area that you have cloggage, that would be an area that you probably want to do a targeted treatment instead of, you know, rubbing it along the entire back and see how it reacts.
Perfect. All right, beauties, if you want to pick this up today, I tell you, it marries back perfectly to our Beauty IQ Steel, which was the one-step facial cleanser, and then 2 packs of the cleansing cloths. This is the perfect addition to that. And I know a lot of you in our chat actually decided to pick up both of these items today. So you'll notice the 4 monthly payments. That's going to be throughout my entire 4 hours tonight. So enjoy that and take advantage of it. You get this home for $7.98. And if you're new to shopping with us, there's 2 ways to order. You can order by calling that phone number right there or by heading over to our website, beautyiq.com, and doing some shopping there. While you're there, beauties, be sure to read reviews on our products as well. Think of us as a one-stop shop. You can watch our videos, you can read the reviews, and you can get the products home and start enjoying them. All right, beauties, sticking with this tutorial here with Pores No More, we're moving into the Supernatural Poreless Flawless SPF 15 Skin Perfector. It's a lot of words because it does a lot of things for your skin. Now, if you remember at the beginning of the show,